after it starts, it's a lot of disturbance.
Yes, ma'am, that is the problem.
I told them to join much before.
Make sure all your mics are on mute, everyone. And students, only when I call your name will you answer. Can you all see my screen? Students, can you see my screen? Okay.
Yes, sir.
We'll start our spell bee. Honorable Managing Trustee, Mrs. S.E. Broughton. Our Chairman, Sir, Mr. J.G. Broughton. The Director of Education, Mr. D. Peters. Our Principal, Ms. Colin Smith. Principals, Vice Principals from all JULIEN Day School branches, teachers, students, and our dear parents. A very good morning to one and all. On behalf of the Department of English, I'm honored to welcome you to the first ever virtual inter-house spell bee competition, 2020-2021 for grades 5 to 8. Without much ado, let me share my presentation and kickstart the much awaited event. No institution or organization can run on its own unless a leader takes up the reins and leads its team. Welcome, respected Ma'am Broughton and Sir, the foundation and pillars of our school. A warm welcome to Mr. Derek Peters, Education Sir, of all branches of the JDS. To run the school vis-a-vis education, admin, support staff or accounts, and to efficiently coordinate so that all events are seamless and smooth, I am pleased to welcome our principal, Mrs. Colin Smith. As in every event, we must remember the people who work behind the scenes, who are never seen, but carry out the most important tasks. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce Ms. Avril Smith and Ms. Stella Fransz, whose experience and expertise is much appreciated in conducting the auditions for this event. And I, Dominic Jennings, am honored to be the quiz master for today's virtual spell bee. A big hand to one and all. Now let me introduce the finalist. As I call out your name, please switch on your camera. We'll start with Red House. Shivam from 5A.
Yes, sir.
Prachita,
Yes,
6A. Shomshurjo, 7A. And Moirakshi, 8B. From Blue House, we have Sayan from 5A. Obijoy
Yes, sir.
from 6A. Ayush from 7A. And Swayam from 8A. Next, we have Greenhouse. From 5B, we have Shakho Mitro.
Yes, sir.
Shomallo from 6A. Ankit from 7B. And Sahib from 8A. From the Yellow House, we have Shubranil from 5A. Krit Naskar from 6B. Shaitya Mandal from 7B, and Soham from 8C. The 16 participants who made it to the finals have been through one grueling round of elimination and have proved not only their mettle, their proficiency, but also their love for spellings in English language. Along with that, the participants have also had 2 rounds of demo, which is in line with the final quiz being held today. Good luck to all the teams and may the best team win. We have a total of 6 rounds. And as you see on your screen, the first round is general words with English, catch me if you can, and scramble, to be or not to be, editing, wild goose chase, spelligator, tweet time, spot the difference, bullseye, and the general knowledge, tradesmen. We will start with the first round. In this round, you will see the rules of the round, which have already been given to the contestants. So I will not waste time and go over it again. Each team has 4 members, and each of them will get 1 question each. So each red house will get 4 questions, blue house 4, green house 4, and yellow house 4. We will start with red house, and the first person is Shivam. Could you put your mic on, please?
Yes.
Shivam,
Yes.
this is your word. Then you will get a clue, a picture. Your time starts now. You have to give me the spelling. You have 10 seconds. What is the answer, Shivam? Okay, he doesn't know. The answer is automobile. AUTOMOBILE. Okay, we move to the next person. Red house, that is Prachita. And here's the word. And here's your picture, your clue. And your time starts now. Yes, Prachita, you know the answer? The answer is bungalow. BUNGALOWs. Students, we have already practiced this. So try and remember what we have done. I've given you the book also, so go through which you have gone through. So please think of what demos we've been through and try and find the answer. The next is Chom Churjo from 7A. And your word is this. And your clue. And your time starts now.
DUNGEON. Dungeon.
Absolutely correct. DUNGEON. Dungeon. Oirakshi, your question next. Here's your word. Here's your picture. And your time starts now. Yes, Oirakshi, what's the answer? Okay, the answer is guerrilla. This is the guerrilla warfare which we have. Okay, now we move to blue house. And the first person is Cheyenne of class 5B. And your word is, and your clue, and your time starts now.
Sir, HAN KER HER.
No. The answer is wrong. The answer is HANDKERCHIEF, handkerchief. You have to fill in these words. We've already practiced it. Next, we have Obijoy. Your word on the screen. And your clue. And your time starts now.
Higiene.
No, Obijoy. The answer is Hygiene. Sorry, Obijoy. And the next person is Ayush Ghosh of 7A, Blue House. And your word is, and your clue is on the screen. And your time starts now.
KEROSENE. Kerosene.
Absolutely correct. Kerosene. Very good, Ayush. Very good. We move now to the last contestant of Blue House. It is Swayam. And
Yes,
your
sir.
word is on your screen. And your clue. Ah, that's a pretty nice picture. And your time starts now. Come on, Swayam, you should get this.
Sir, the word is INJECT. Inject.
Absolutely correct. Inject. Absolutely correct. This fellow looks like me when I went for my vaccine. Anyway, we move to the greenhouse. And the first student of greenhouse is from class 5B, Shakko Mitra. And your word is on the screen. And your clue and your time starts now. Yes, Shakko, do you know it?
Yes,
And the answer is khaki. That's Happu Paltan. Okay, now we move to Shumalda from the greenhouse. And your word is on the screen. And your clue and your time starts now. So, Valio, any idea?
No, sir.
Okay, and the answer is physique. The answer is physique. We move down to Ankit of greenhouse.
Yes,
And
sir.
here's your word. And here's your picture. And here your time starts your time.
Sir, POTTRY.
Once again.
Sir, POTTERY. Pottery.
Absolutely correct. Pottery, pottery. Very good, Ankit. And now we move to Sahib Singhil. And here is your word. Sahib, something very nice. Here's your picture. And your time starts now.
SPAGHETITEI. TTEI.
Absolutely. No, once again.
SPAGHETTI.
Absolutely correct. Thank you, Sahib. Very good. And the greenhouse is doing well here. And now we move to the yellow house. And we have Shubhrani, class 5. And your word is on the screen. And here is your clue. Very carefully, Shubhodil, and your time starts now. Hurry up. Time is up. And the answer is omelette. I guess many of you all must have had this morning. Next, we move to Krit, Naskar of 6B.
yes, sir.
And your word is on the screen. And here is your clue. Very carefully. Ah, this is a lovely game. You should know it. Yes, Krit, your time starts now.
Say SCISSOR, scissor.
Absolutely correct. Stone, paper, scissors. Very good. See, we must encourage you to play these games. At least now you'll know. Next, we move to Sahitya of class 7. Here's your word.
Yes, sir.
Here's your clue. And your time starts now.
So VEGETARAIN. So
No.
sorry, VEGETARIAN.
Okay, I'll give it to you. Absolutely correct. Now, and the last contestants for the first round is Soham of class 8, Yellow House. And
Yes.
your word is on the screen. And here is your clue. Be very careful. Time starts now. Come on, Soham. You should know this. And the word is yacht. This is something you should have known. Anyway, now we move to the second round. In the second round, each team will get one question. And as you have already formed your groups, the captain will answer. So you can discuss in your group and answer it with the captain. If the captain knows the answer, that's fine. He can spell it out. Okay. This round is based on wildlife. You need to unscramble the word. Okay. You've already been through it. So you definitely have a very good idea. We'll start with Red House. And here is the word. You have to unscramble it and your time starts now.
SQUIRREL.
Absolutely queer. The answer is squirrel. Very good. Red House, 10 points. We move now to Blue House. Very carefully. Okay, here's the word. Start and your time starts now. Come on, Blue House, hurry up.
Sir, the word is SCROPION.
No, it's not SCR. And the word is SCORPION, scorpion. That's what happens when you're tensed. Take your time, take your time. You've got 10 seconds. Even after 10 seconds, I give you a chance. We move to Greenhouse now. And here is your word on the screen, and your time starts now.
GIRAFFE.
Absolutely correct. Giraffe is the answer. 10 points to you. We move to Yellow House. And this is your word, and your time starts now.
DOLPHIN.
Spell it again.
DOLPHIN.
Absolutely correct. Dolphin. Absolutely correct. Now we move to the third round. And as we know, in the third round, each team gets 2 questions. So we follow the same format. The captain answers. So each team will get 2 questions. And we start with Red House. Red House, in this, it's called a wild goose chase. Okay? So you will get your word. You might get a hint. And you have to tell me, unscramble the word. Okay? Here's your word, which is on the screen. You've been given a hint, someone who has special skill and knowledge. Here's your picture, and your time starts now. Anyone from Red House want to try? And the answer is expert. Okay, second question to Red House. Second question to Red House. It's on the screen. This is a place where fuel is sold, and your time starts now. The full spelling I need. You have to unscramble those 2 words. Anyone from Red House? When I tell you the answer, you're going to bang your head. And the answer is
TEROLSTATION.
okay. I'll give it to you. Petrol station. Okay. I'll give it to you. Red House. Now we move to Blue House. And this is your word. And this picture on your screen gives you the clue as to what I'm looking for. And your time starts now.
Sir, the word is hybrid.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Hybrid. And the answer is hybrid. Yes. Next word for Blue House. On your screen, a person who teaches other people practical skills. Here's your picture, and your time starts now. Anyone want to try? And the answer is instructor. Bang your heads, bang your heads. Yes, I know. Okay, we move to greenhouse. And your two questions. Your first question is on the screen. A set of style clothes worn by people. Here's your clue, and your time starts now. Take your time, you've got time. You always wear around and wear this. Please, once again. Once again. One person, the captain, please. Yes, tell me.
costume.
Absolutely correct. It's costume. Only the captain will answer. Next for class for Blue House. No, this is greenhouse. No? Greenhouse. And your picture is on the screen. And your time starts now. Any answers? And the answer is biodiesel. Okay, it's a fuel made from vegetable oils or animal fat. We move to yellow house now. And here's your clue. And here's your picture. And your time starts now. This is very simple. Anyone with the answer? And your answer is eco car. Okay, we move to the last question for yellow house. And this is on your screen. Your clue, your picture, and your time starts now.
Engine.
Absolutely correct. E-N-G-I-N-E is engine. Fantastic. Now we move to the third round. This is a very, very important round. It's called tweet time. Okay, I will show you a couple of tweets and there are mistakes in it. And you know, there's only one person who makes mistakes, and that's Mr. Donald Trump. So all the tweets are about him. You have to find out what is the mistake, and please tell me the spelling. That's very important. We'll start with Red House. This is tweet time. And your first question goes to Red House. It's on the screen. You have to tell me which is the word that there's a mistake and the spelling, and your time starts now.
The wrong word is T-O. The correct word will be T-double-O.
Absolutely correct. The correct word will be T-double-O. Very, very good. 10 points to you. We move to Blue House. Your time starts now. Read it very carefully. Check every spelling. Any answers, anyone?
Sir, the word will be states and the word will be STATES apostrophe.
No, the answer is, look at the answer, unprecedented, the spelling. Okay, sorry, Blue House. We'll move to Greenhouse. This is what's on your screen, and your time starts now. Check the spellings very carefully. I'm only interested in the spellings. That's all.
Speech. S-P-E-E-C-H-E.
No, I'm sorry. And the answer is T-H-E-R-E. Okay. And the last of this will go to Yellow House. And this is your question. Check the spellings very carefully. And your time starts now. Anyone? Anyone for the answer? Just try, no harm. If you don't know the spelling of Donald, you can write D-O-M-I-N-I-C, my name.
Sir, the wrong word, sir, the correct word is C-H-A-R-G-E.
No. Sorry. The correct spelling is, watch on your screen. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry with this. So we have finished 4 rounds. And now I will give you the scores before we move to the next 2 rounds. Okay. There's an internet glitch. So I will just continue with round 5. Okay, come back. We have Red House with 40 points, Blue House with 30 points, Green House with 40 points, and Yellow House with 40 points. So Blue House, you still got 2 more rounds to make up. Okay. Thank you very much. We move to round 5. In round 5, it's called Bullseye. Okay. We will give you 3 words. 2 words are correct. 1 of them is incorrect. You have to spell out the correct word. And in this round, each of the students will get 1 question. Okay. So on your screen, we start with Shivam, class 5, Red House.
Yes, sir.
And these are your 3 words. 1 of them is incorrect. You have to tell me which one and the spelling.
Sir, the option A is incorrect and the correct spelling is R-A-D-I-O.
Very good, Red House. R-A-D-I-O. Very good, very good. We move now to the second person in Red House, and that is Prachita. And your words on the screen, and your time starts now.
The incorrect option is A. The correct spelling is P-E-I-R-C-E.
No, Prachita. The actual word is on your screen. Sorry. We move to the third person in Red House, that is Shomshujo.
Yes, sir.
And your word is your 3 words on screen, and your time starts now.
The third option, C, is wrong. The correct answer is
Okay.
E-A-G-L-E, eagle.
Please, once again.
The correct answer is E-A-G-L-E, eagle.
No, it's wrong. There's no G out there. The answer is E-A-S-C-L. Okay? We move to Moirakshi, and your 3 words on screen right now. And your time starts now. Check it very carefully. You got 10.
Sir, the wrong word is B. The correct word will be N-I-C-L-C-E-L.
Wrong, Moirakshi. And the correct word is Nickel. We move to the blue house. We move to the blue house, and the first person is Cheyenne of IB, and your words are on the screen. Your time starts now. Yes, Cheyenne, you want to try?
No, sir, I can't.
Okay, and the answer is gravel, Gravel. We move now to the second person of blue house, Obijoy. Yes, on your screen, and your time starts now. Yes, Obijoy. Obijoy, you want to try?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me.
Handbell.
Wrong. The answer is Sandal. Next, we move to Ayush of the blue house. And these are your three words, and your time starts now.
So the incorrect option is C. The correct option spelling is Already.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. 10 points for Ayush of blue house. And now we move to Swayam of blue house. And your three words on screen. Time starts now.
So the incorrect option is B, rhinoceros. The correct word will be Rhinoceros.
Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Next, we move to greenhouse. And class 5B, Shakho Mitra, here's your three words. And your time starts now. Come on, Shakho.
Sir, Secretary. B.
Very good. Very good. Secretary. Very, very good. 10 points to Shakho greenhouse. And now we go to Somallo. And your three words are on screen. And your time starts now.
Sir, the incorrect is B. The correct will be UNTIL.
Absolutely correct. UNTIL. Very good. Somallo of greenhouse. 10 points to you. We move to Ankit. And
Yes,
this are your three words on the screen. And your time starts now.
sir, the incorrect option is B. The correct spelling will be ANKLE.
Absolutely correct. 10 points. This greenhouse is going well. They're going well. So far, three students have got it correct. Let's see the fourth one. Sahib, your question on the screen. And your time starts now.
MA. It's incorrect is B. MAYOR.
Absolutely correct. 10 points. Fantastic greenhouse. All four of you have got this right. Very, very good greenhouse. Very, very good. We move now to yellow house. Class 5, Shubhranil, your three words on the screen.
Yes, sir.
And your time starts now.
Sir, the incorrect spelling is option C. The correct spelling is APPARENT.
Sorry, Shubhranil. The actual spelling is on your screen now. It's A. Okay? We move to Krit Naskar. And your three spellings on the screen now. And your time starts now.
Sir,
Check it very carefully.
sir, the incorrect is B.
Tell me the spelling.
DEEFE. I
No, I'm sorry, Krit, I'm sorry. The correct word is noticeable. Okay? We move to Sahitya Mondal.
Yes, sir.
And your 3 words on the screen now. And your time starts now.
So the incorrect spelling is C. It will be REINFORCE.
Very, very good. See, reinforce. Very good. Very confident. Very, very good. 10 points to you. And move to the last person in yellow house, and that is Soham. Your 3 spelling on the screen now. And your time starts now.
Sir, the incorrect spelling is number C, and the correct spelling will be COMPETE.
Very, very good. 10 points to you, yellow house. Very, very good. Now, before we go to the final round, I'll inform you about your scores so that you'll have an idea what you need to do, because in the final round, as we all know, each student gets 1 question. That's 10 points. So this is where you need to make up. So red house is on 50 points, blue house on 50, yellow house on 60, and leading the pack with 80 points is green house. So all the best. This is the time where you need to get all your answers correct and lead. Okay, win this. So the last round, all of you will get 1 question. Are you ready, everyone? We'll start with red house, and this is a round which is called tradesman. Okay, you'll be given a visual, you'll be given a picture, okay, which is related to that, and you have to answer the question. Okay, so are you ready? We'll start with red house again. Shivam, here is your visual, and here are the words, and your time starts now. You should know this because you watch this person on WWE. Okay, the answer is Undertaker. I guess, Shivam, you don't watch Undertaker on WWE. Next, we move to Prachita. Prachita, this is your picture. It's a person who sells articles at public sales, and the number of words are given there. The blanks are given there. Please see it very carefully, and your time starts now. Take your time. You got 10 seconds. Prachita, you want to try? No harm if it's wrong. Okay, then the answer is auctioneer. Okay, we move to Shomshurjo.
Yes,
And this is your picture. And it's a person in charge of a museum. The words are there. Yes, Shomshurjo, your time starts now.
CURERATTA.
Sorry, Shomshurjo, I can hear some words in the background, Shomshurjo.
Sir? Sorry?
I can hear something at the background.
But I have no one, sir.
Okay, then tell me the spelling loudly. You're saying it very softly. I can't hear. It's echoing.
CORA.
No, it's wrong. And the word is curator. Students, please, you have to say the spelling in one go. We've already discussed this, and it has to be loud. Okay? Next, we move to Mayurashi. Yes, here's your picture. It is a person who draws maps. And here is your clues. And in Mayurashi, you should know this. And your time starts now.
CALGRI PH.
I'm sorry, Mayurashi. It is very simple. You did in class 6. It is the cartographer. You should know this. One who draws maps. Okay, move to Blue House. Blue House, this is your chance to make up. You need at least 40 points. If you get it here, you can really do well. We start with Cheyenne from Blue House. It's a person who makes and sells cushions, chair covers, and sofas. Okay, and here are your blanks, and your time starts now. It's a little tough. Look at it, look at it. The clues are all on the screen. Jenny says, giving clues on the screen also.
No, sir.
Okay, and the word is? It's on the screen, boss. All the words are on the screen. That is why I told you I've given you clues on the screen. Okay, we move to Obijoy. This is your picture. It's a person who takes care and cleans the building. Your words are there and your time starts now. All your blanks are there. Come on, Obijoy, you should know this. You don't know? Okay. And the word is on the screen. The janitor. Okay. We move now to Ayush. This you should know, Ayush. It's a person who sells cakes and pastries, and this is your picture, and these are your fill in the blanks. Lovely. And your time starts now. I know it looks very tasty, especially in the morning. You should have got this. Yes, and the answer is confectioner. I told you it's the tradesmen, what trades they do. Okay, we move now to Swayam. This you should know, Swayam, because you and I are very familiar with this. A person who studies the past through objects left behind, and these are your blanks. You should know it, and your time starts now.
So the word is archaeologist. The spelling is ARCHAEOLOGIST.
Absolutely correct. This is why I am a history teacher. See? Okay, 10 points for you. We move now to greenhouse, and Shakko is the first person.
Yes,
it's a person who studies rocks and soils. This is your picture. These are your words. All the blanks. And your time starts now.
GEOLOGIST.
Fantastic, fantastic, Shakko. Very, very good. Very, very good. 10 points to you, class 5. And next we come to Somalo. This is your picture. A person who deals in cloth and other fabrics. And here are your blanks. What is the answer? And your time starts now. Come on, Somalo. You should know all this. Okay, he doesn't know. And the word is draper. Now we move to class 7 and the greenhouse, and we have Ankit. And here is your picture. It's a person who carves in stone.
Sculpture.
And here is your blanks. Wait. Here's your blanks. Wait, Ankit. Here are your blanks, and your time starts now.
So SCULPTOR.
Absolutely correct. 10 points. 10 points for Ankit, greenhouse. And the last person in greenhouse, Saib Singhil. This is your picture. A person who drives a motor car. He doesn't look very handsome, but still it's okay. And here are your blanks, and your time starts now. Come on, Saib. And the word is... Okay, wait. I'm sorry, Saib, I can't give it to you. I'm sorry. The time is up. We move to yellow house. We start with class 5, yellow house, first person, Shubhanil. This is your picture. A person who treats diseases by rubbing the muscles. Okay? And this is your blanks. Your time starts now.
MASSAGE.
Wrong. It's wrong. The intent was there, and the answer is Monsieur. Okay? Next, we move to the yellow house. Crit, Naskar.
Yes, sir.
This is your picture. A person who treats diseases by performing operations. Oh, you all know this person. These are your blanks, and your time starts now.
SURGER. Surgeon.
No. It's wrong.
Surgeon. Surgeon.
No. It's only once. It's only once. You know the rules. And the answer is surgeon. You know, you only have to say it once. You cannot say it twice. Anyway, we move to class 7, Sahitya Mondal, yellow house, and this is your picture. A person who tests eyesight and sells spectacles. These are your options, and your time starts now. Take your time. You got 10 seconds. Sahitya, ready? Sahitya, you know the answer?
No, sir.
Okay, the answer is, you'll bang your head when you come. The optician. What's wrong, Sahitya? Should have known this. And we move to the last question of today, and that's yellow house. It's for Soham and class 8. And the picture is a person who plays various musical instruments. And this is your clues, all your blanks, and your time starts now. Come on, Soham. We don't know this answer?
MUSICIAN.
Okay, fine, perfect. 10 points. Absolute musician. Absolutely correct. Now, we've come to an end of our spell bee. Lots we have learned. We've come to know lots, how much more we have to improve. And this is the certificate which I prepared for you all. Your picture will come out here for the winners of this year's spell bee. And for the students who have participated, you will get a certificate like this, with your picture on the left, which I will send to your email. You can print it out on good paper, and it'll have the principal's signature on it. Okay? Is our principal? Ma'am, are you there, ma'am? Principal, ma'am?
Yes, Dominic sir,
Ma'am,
very lucky.
we've come to an end, so we want you to say a few words, ma'am, before you.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for this privilege and honor of inviting me, number one, for this spell bee competition. We say music is the food of life. Food is necessary for our body. Love helps us to survive and satisfy our emotions. Therefore, words are critical for the mind. My dear children, you have gone a long way. A lot of effort was put in by you to spell the words, to get the meaning across. You did your best. We can only have one team a winner. But I must say that you followed the rules perfectly. A lot of practice was taken. You knew what to do. The spirit of challenge and competition was there. I saw it on your faces. You wanted to excel. You did. All of you were winners. All of you are winners. Now, I want to see it taken further from here. We have introduced word of the day. Now the next spell bee will be with the words that you have been given on your group. Every single day your teachers have put up the word for you, and we want vocabulary to improve. Spelling identifies your potential. You need to spell correctly, and that will take you a long way. You are young now, but as you grow up, the words of Principal Ma'am will sink into your mind and your hearts. Go online, go and watch the different spell bee competitions for different levels, and then you judge for yourself where you stand. See, we have this competition once a year. I would like to have it more often, but not possible. We have so many other events. But this one year that we have it, once a year that we have it, it is done intensively. I take this opportunity of thanking Dominic sir and his team for carrying out this event online smoothly. Not a hitch, not a hiccup. Internet favored you, Dominic sir. And in spite of being in ill health, he was able to conduct the spell bee competition. Thank you very much, sir. And I'm really proud and happy today. Before I leave for my meeting, I'm so glad that I was able to sit through this. And all the very best, my dear children. Thank you for being on time. Thank you for participating. The main thing is participating. You may not be a winner, but I believe all of you are winners. Very good, all new faces. And please take it up from here. Don't say because this year I lost, I'm not going to take part next year. No. Teachers who have been training them, kindly keep them in mind and improve their spelling. Spellings will improve. Thank you, Dominic sir. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, staff. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Wonderful words. And I do believe that somewhere down the line, we have lost this route to spelling like what we used to have before. Spelling dictation was a main theme of everyday work in our class. But anyway, slowly but surely, we'll definitely raise the bar. Is our chairman sir there, ma'am? Chairman sir or Director of Education, is he there? No. So I'll ask our Vice Principal, Mr. Ward. Troy sir, will you say a few words?
Yes, sir. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning to all the students. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Very good morning to all the students, principal ma'am, teachers, and the dignitaries who have witnessed the spell bee competition online, inter-house competition. Good morning to all the teachers and parents. Yes, a wonderful job done. Dominic sir and his team. Students followed the rules perfectly. They were very clear, and each and every one did really well. Fantastic job. 3 cheers to all of you. And as said, we have to have just one winner, but in our eyes, everyone is a winner today. The way you performed, the way you responded, it was fantastic. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this opportunity, sir, for me to speak. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. I would like to ask our coordinator, Stanley, sir, would you like to say a few words before I give the vote of thanks? Stanley, sir.
Yes, sir. Good morning, Principal Ma'am. Good morning, teachers, and good morning, students. It was a wonderful program. Really enjoyed it. Children, congratulations and thank you for participating in this event. And it was a great show. And thanks again to Dominic sir and his team for getting this organized in such a wonderful way. It was a great job. Thank you once again to the teachers and the students.
Thank you, sir. I would personally like to say a few words. I would like to thank first our principal, Colleen ma'am. Right from the beginning that I started, she entrusted me with something so great. And every step of the way, as I was progressing, I kept informing her because maybe sometimes I make a mistake and ma'am can see something and she can advise me, So right through the way, I was in touch with ma'am, and thank you, ma'am, for believing me that I could do something like this. Thank you so much. Thank you, Stanley, sir, for always listening to me. I used to harass you a lot that, okay, I have to do this and that, and be there for me, listening, going through the procedure. Thank you, my dear teachers, Avril and Stella, who we went through a tough time getting these kids together, putting all our heads together and coming to this day where we could have something like this. I'd like to thank the students and their parents who have pushed them and helped them from behind the scenes to be here today. The encouragement of the parents is very, very important. Okay, so we've come to an end for today's. I would like to present the score, and it doesn't matter who comes first and who comes fourth. There's another chance next year, or as ma'am says, we can have it again second time in the year. Many more will take part. You'll have more people. Once this word goes out, and as I'm recording it, more students will want to come. Okay, so I will present the screen and I will show you the score. Okay. Okay. In the fourth position, we have Red House with 50 points. Please clap for yourselves. Please clap for yourselves. I can't clap for you. In the third position, we have Blue House with 60 points. In second position, we have Yellow House with 70 points. A round of applause for you all. And in first position, we have Green House with 100 points. Well done, Green House. Your certificates will come to you within 24 hours because I have to put your pictures. So each of the students have to send me their name, class, section, and the house to my email. If you all have got my email, please send it to me, and I will send your certificates within 24 hours. And Avril and Stella, since you are the two teachers who have helped me, you too will get participation certificates. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you once again, everyone. Ma'am, as soon as I finish this recording, I will definitely send it to you. Okay.
Yes,
we end this. Okay. We end this Spell Bee competition of 2021-22. Goodbye to all. God bless you and God bless Julien Day School. You can kindly leave the meeting. Thank you once again.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. That was wonderful.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Great job, Dominic.
Thank you, Stanley, sir. Thank
Great,
you.
great. Wonderful it was.
Thank you, sir.
Very well conducted. Very well.
Thank you, sir.
Hi, Dominic. It was a wonderful It was a wonderful, wonderful